Hi, Mary and Chris. Can you hear me okay? Okay, perfect.
We can hear you.
Hi, Matt. We can hear you okay now.
Perfect, thank you. Just wanted to do a sound check before we started.
Awesome.
Thank you. Good evening. We're going to call this meeting to order, and we'll start with our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And clerk, can we take a roll call attendance, please? Director Diamond?
Here,
Director Kelly?
Here.
Director Watts?
Here.
President Levesque? Here. Director Knapp? Student Advisor Van Beek? Student Advisor Phillips? Superintendent Sweeting? Here. Thank you. Do we have a motion to approve our lengthy agenda?
I
I
make
will
a
make a
motion.
motion.
Go ahead, Matt.
Okay, I will make a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
I will second.
We take a vote? Director Diamond?
Aye.
Director Kelly?
Aye.
Director Watts?
Aye.
President Levesque? Aye. Okay, we have an opportunity to have our public comments. Do we have anyone who would like to speak in the audience or on Zoom? Hearing none, we'll move right into our new business. We have one item of new business, our contract for Arlington High School re-roof project. I would like to welcome Brian Lewis, our Executive Director of Operations. Good evening, Brian.
Evening, board. Evening, directors. Thank you so much for this opportunity to present this contract for your consideration tonight. I understand that the attention that's being paid to this reflects the urgent nature of this approval request. So tonight we're presenting to you a contract for construction services with CDK Construction of Duval, Washington, to accomplish phase one of the re-roof of Arlington High School. I just want to give you some background on the project team that brought us to this point. Includes district staff, McGranahan Architects, Alex DeVella of Concertus, who is our project manager, Cornerstone Architecture, a building envelope consultant that we use on all of our re-roof projects, and Micah Klein, who is legal counsel with Perkins Coie of Seattle. In May, we performed a competitive bid process, and CDK's bid was deemed the lowest responsive bid at $2,228,000. McGranahan Architects letter of recommendation attached to the board agenda item verifies the bid and that CDK is capable of performing the work. The re-roof of Arlington High School will be accomplished in two phases. First phase includes area E and area A on this extract from the bid plans. And this is the commons and the athletic wing at Arlington High School. The area of work will also include the grandstand, the field house, and the ticket booth and the bleachers at the Arlington High School Stadium. These will not be getting re-roofed. I'll talk about the work that's going to be occurring there as part of the project as well. Phase two, which we would schedule for completion in the summer of 2027, is area B, which is B wing, C wing, D wing, and there's no roofing associated with this area S, which is the metal shop building. It has a metal roof. It's fine. It doesn't need to be replaced. So this is a drawing of the site showing the areas of work. And the red area indicated here is the contractor's laydown yard, which they bring in their job shack and materials to be stored and all the equipment that they need to do the work. And this area is reserved for them. And the areas in blue here are reserved for staff and student parking and community members as well. So the phase one, which includes this area, would be the removal of all existing roofing material and the installation of a new built-up system, which is a nice way, a fancy way of saying it's going to be insulating material included in the new roof. So not only do we get a new roof out of this process, we get another layer of insulation on the roof, which will help us in terms of our energy conservation. So this is in this area, that's in this area, and these areas here, there's going to be a new roof on the field house and the ticket booths. But on the grandstand, the work that would be performed there is removal of the existing gutters and downspouts and replacement with new gutters and downspouts. You've probably seen staining on the building here from water flowing out of the drainage system onto the side of the building or onto the concrete below as well. We can eliminate that by replacing the gutters and downspouts. So another exciting thing about phase one is that we're going to be correcting two areas where there's waterfalls present from gutters being overloaded. And that would be at the south edge of the shed roof and over the main entrance to the building. And then there's another area here adjacent to the BPAC, the northeast edge of the BPAC roof. There's another gutter there that's constantly overflowing because it's not adequate to support the amount of water coming off of the building. So we'll replace those and have a new gutters and downspout there that will hopefully eliminate those problems from. So in addition to breaking the project up into two phases, other things that we need to be considering while we're doing this work will be strictly controlling ingress and egress out of the building, because there will be students and staff there working throughout the summer, not in the commons or in the E-wing, but in other parts of the building. Band camp will be going on. There'll be athletic events throughout the summer, practices, camps for younger people at the school. So there will be students and staff on site throughout the construction process, and we'll create a safe way for them to transit back and forth between the different areas of the campus and inside of the building. Also, special education extended school year will be occurring in the C-wing as well. So we're asking the board to consider approval of the contract for phase one of the re-roof project at Arlington High School. I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Curiosity question, Brian. Are we doing a composite roof or metal roof?
It is composite. Yeah, it's a metal roof on that size of the building would be way more than our budget would allow.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Brian, my question is, the budget on this, do we have money that's been allocated for this project?
Yes, this project is supported by the capital levy, 2024 capital levy. This was a part of the project that we presented to the public that would be performed if approved by the voters and funded by this levy. So okay. The total project budget for the entire facility is $4.7 million. This project is $2.2 million, so that does leave us $2.5 million to perform the rest of the work next summer.
Okay, and I feel like the high school is pretty new, but I'm curious, did our present roof meet the expectation of longevity? Like, that was within the time, it wasn't, the roof did not fail or not meet our requirements early? I don't know what.
It was a 20-year roof when it was installed, so it is at year 23.
Okay.
When we were working on the C-wing extension in 2021, we did discover some areas of rot in the E-wing in particular, and now a new leak is developed over the inside of the library and over the area A, the commons area. So it is the structure is due for a new roof. Part of this work, including the, additional insulation, will provide more ventilation for the roof to prevent the formation of moisture underneath the roofing material in the future.
Good. Glad to hear that. That's great knowing that we really got our money's worth out of the existing roof and that we have this in the budget already allocated to do this. So I think it's a win-win.
Are we expecting another 20 out of this one?
No, we're expecting at least 30 years out of this roof.
Okay.
Nicole?
And will this also solve the issue with the leaking in the gym?
Yes.
And the waterfall.
And the waterfall outside. So yeah, this is definitely the leaking areas that we've discovered in the E-wing will be resolved by this project.
Erica, any questions?
No questions. Thanks, Brian.
Do we have a motion to approve the contract for the Arlington High School re-roof project?
I make a motion to approve the contract for the re-roofing of the Arlington High School.
I'll second.
Madam Clerk? Director Diamond?
Aye.
Director Kelly?
Aye.
Director Watts?
Aye.
President Levesque? Yes. Director Knapp?
Yes.
Motion passes. Re-roof is a go.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. Can't wait for before and after this.
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you.
No further business before the board. Do we have a motion to adjourn?
I make a motion, we adjourn.
I will second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 All right, meeting's adjourned. Have a good night.
Good night.
Thank you. Have a good night.